Welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go. Go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just missed. Just missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Luke Raley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two outs. And here is Cedric Mullins.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 28, Cedric Mullins.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
first and second,
Wilson
two outs.
Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Smash to the left side. Over to DeYoung. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Freddie Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if he can
One
go
ball,
upstairs a little
two
bit.
strikes.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So back here in New York, here's the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Max Fried will go to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss there.
Fell off to a great start. He's
0-1.
really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Second inning here. No score. And that one cutting but missing down low. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto down. McClanahan back to work. There's the strike.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. McClanahan goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Run around the move. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Suzuki puts it away, and the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong down to first. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That misses the zone. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That's long gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Maximus notches the K. Back in New York, here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing, fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside. 1-0. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Judge rips that one. Mullins under it. Nabs it. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Ball
Inside,
one on a
ball
pitch
one.
inside.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And they get Mullins for the out.
Contreras.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. The batter now, Javier Baez. Flied to right his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's Juan Soto.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Soto around second, heads for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins sizing this one up. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Suzuki makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch just misses. And another ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires to third. That's the third out. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, strike one. Marsh, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And that's ball one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1. Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the 0-2. Softly hit to third. Young tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Here at New Yankee Stadium. In the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Both 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Ian Hamilton into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And ball 1 to Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Here's a 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Soto at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Raley drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top 6. Here's the Cardinal DH. Tommy Edman. Freed back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Snags it for the second out. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 37, Anthony.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. And And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hit in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. Ball outside.
Count 1-0.
Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one ripped right center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Connor Wong.
Ball one,
and
no
ball
strike.
one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball to right. Suzuki should have this one. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in New York, here's Baez. Going around.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out, and one away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals.
Ernie Clement.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Judge cutting across. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bo Bichette. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing, called strike. Big stop, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of singles back-to-back.
The
You
right
often hear
fielder,
the phrase
number 99,
short to it and
Aaron.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto
Now
stepping
batting,
in now
the
for the
left fielder,
Yankees.
Juan
Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Soto.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Josh Young. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-1. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
One-oh.
This one in the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Suzuki makes the play, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
97.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Doubled his first time. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Connor Wong. And that's fouled off. Cronenworth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 55, Chris Martin.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ball in.
Next
Ball
one off
inside.
the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So they're down to their final out. Wilson Contreras digs in now, and that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, that's inside.
They're down to their final strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.